Hi everyone, and welcome back to Adventures in Nodeland. I am back streaming without the green. I forgot to charge my second light. So again I am, and turn on this other one. Okay, so we got enough lightning, but we are lacking the green, unfortunately, and I'm so sorry about it. Now I'm putting it in charge. I'm starting charging it. Let's see if it does work when charged. Yes, it does. Where can we place this up? This thing? We can turn it on. Let's try. Look. It's... Ooh. Okay. Here we go. We have some blue. Okay, so we can bring this up and it works plugged in. Yay! Okay, so I can do that. And now we also have some... Oh, not this one. Here we go. And we have some green HSI. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Okay, we have some green. Hello. Hi, folks. Good. I'm well and up and running. I'm sorry, I was a little bit late today, so I was in a call and I thought I started my stream. My stream, and I didn't, and then I thought there was the countdown, but there was no countdown, so I am so sorry about it. And just a second, I am going to start the music. So here we go. And we are starting the music now. Here we go. And we have the music, in theory. Hello. Okay. I think you should be getting the music too. Perfect. Okay, amazing. Big question on why I'm not seeing it, but well, we'll see. Yay, okay, I can hear it now. Amazing, folks. So, what are we going to do today? We are going to keep working on my usual PR, on the PR of the tests. So, here we go. So, last time we ended up working on working on this PR. I am going to switch to Chrome. So this PR with there is the generate JavaScript test for platformatic service, and I would just say I generate JavaScript tests. This is what we're working on because we want for both service and DB and docs. Okay, so a lot of docs. Gosh. And yeah, I will probably also need to rebase this PR soon. So, and in the meanwhile, there is my friend Prime running at the same time. So which makes not a lot of people join the stream actually. So hello, a lot of few folks joined up, and hey, hi folks. And here is the chat. Okay, great. So hello, ciao psycho, welcome. Welcome. And amazing. Cool. So here is my code. I need to start my automatic scene switcher, which is the source of all my bane, but it's, you know, not bad. Here we go. So here we can automatically switch. Come on, it's amazing. So it automatically switches, and I need a little bit more screen. Oh no, sorry. I need to give you a little bit more screen. I need to increase the font. Yes, okay. So here we go. We have a larger font for all of you. So a little bit, yeah. So I have also some code to, some space, some real estate on the screen to code. Cool. Okay, so yes, so this is what we built so far. I am git checkout. The branch is called generate tests. Okay, git pull. This started last week. Quite a few things has happened in the meanwhile. So I'm going to do git merge main and create a bunch of conflicts for me, which I don't know. Do you like conflict? I don't. I hate them all the time with the create service MJS with all my heart. So what the heck is happening here? So there is generate plugins. Oh yeah, hell yeah. I think we can just drop all of that. Okay. Hi, Turbo Papera. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. How are you doing? Also, 25 gold, 25. Ooh, and white mode. No. Yeah, why white mode? Okay, why? I should only use dark mode? Should I only use dark mode? Good, things are great here. Okay, things are pretty amazing. So working on my startup, so happy. Our eyes. Oh dang. Okay. Unreachable code. Yeah, I made a mess here. Oh. Haha. Hi. Oh, today I level, and so a few things. Should I switch to dark mode? This is a question for all of you. Should I just switch to dark mode? If you want dark mode, please let me know. Yes, I think so. You prefer dark mode. Okay. Yes. There is a big swing towards dark mode. So let's see how everything will react to. Where is it? Okay, on Mac. Where do I configure this on Mac? So you have sunglasses. Okay. Okay. Very funny, folks. Where is it? It's I'm feeling very dumb in finding where is the appearance. Yes, I think it's appearance. So auto. So I should flip to dark, and then I refresh it. Why come? I have dark mode now, but why this is still white? Should I close Chrome and reopen it? Let me try that. GitHub.com is still dark. It's still white. Should I flip it? Is there a button here to flip it? Where is it? I don't think there is a dark switch. Does it exist in dark? This is a question. Like, I might feel very stupid here. In settings. Oh, it's in my settings. Your GitHub is dark. Okay, so this needs to be in settings. And I should probably... Appearance. Yes. So... Sync with system. Yes! Okay, so do you like it? Now it's dark. You better with the dark setting? Hey! Okay, very happy. Okay, so... Okay, amazing. I'm so happy that you... So missing space before function parentheses here. Create plugins. Create plugins. Okay, so I need 107. Yep. Okay, and indentation of choose space. Okay, let's do that. npx standard -- fix. Hello, hi Artur Fioretta, how are you doing? And hi Julius. Julius asked a good question. Are you using Node Trace? Julius is asking if I'm using Node Trace Trace Event API for any use case. And actually, no, I am not at the minute. Okay, what are we talking about? So it's Node.js API. There is trace events. And here it is. Okay, and this is based. So this is actually funny because this was developed this was developed a long time ago by James Nell using V8 trace events. So V8 trace events. And V8 trace events, is long time. It's long time information here, and it's actually very tough. Okay, but there is a catch. Okay, like this was added in Node 10 and never migrated over experimental, mostly because V8 after they've done that. They introduced a different standard for doing tracing called Perfetto, and they started using Perfetto instead of V8 instead of trace events. Therefore, leaving this trace event implementation a little bit in the limbo. And my friend James Nell did some thought of how to solve this problem, but then we kind of ran out of money on how to do that. So there is this, New York Clinic. There is this project called Clinic.js or Node Clinic, whatever, that you can open up here. And if you search in this arg and you search trace events, you will see that this uses them. Okay, and pull requests or even commits. Okay, you can look at them at commits, and basically this it's using the trace events. Okay, but again we were doing this stuff in a long time ago. Okay, really a long time ago. So, and I think it's part of the doctor here. So if you go in Node Clinic Doctor, there is trace events. And yeah, it's... Anyway. Yeah. Oh, actually, there was a PR open and it was never landed, I think. Interesting. Okay. Maybe it's not even using that. So... So I-25 Gold, what does it mean? Light Google? And also Arthur Fioretto, here we are once again. Okay, in the meanwhile, let me fix this. Create DB is... Yep. Yay. Okay. Perfect. Sorry. So let me see if I have some water. Okay. We have good swag, by the way, at Platformatic. So can you see that? Let me see. Yeah, you see that we have nice Platformatic bottles. Ouch. A test is failing. Funnily. Haha. Okay. Okay, let me see. Should we just delete the failing test, folks? Let's do a poll. Yeah, okay, this is actually me being stupid. Okay. When I did this commit, I didn't fix the tests. So I just pushed and... whatever. Let me look into things. DB. It's here in tests. DB. And yeah. Yep. Is file accessible? No, this is not what I want. I want to go into routes, and it's root and routes. It's example. I plug in an example. And this is now should be passing. Okay, great. What contain... So there is a good question from Alevo. What contains the telemetry package? So this is something that we just shipped last week. And it's... oh, yeah, no, this is pretty old. So, okay, here we go. And we have... we need to add some more information about that. Anyway, if you go into guides and you go telemetry with Jagger, it more or less explains what to do. So if you have Jagger running and if you have Platformatic, you could actually set things up in a way that Platformatic reports the Jagger traces to Jagger for all the internal calls. So it's automatically set up for you. It's just a matter of configuration file. So you just need to set up the telemetry config here and just configure the exporter, put what you want, and put the URL that you want to use to send the data to. So it also supports Zipkin. It's all based on OpenTelemetry, but it does not use the OpenTelemetry core agent. It doesn't use the OpenTelemetry agent. It just uses the core packages. meaning that it actually is way less expensive to run in terms of performance impact. So I am pretty good. So yeah, that's it. Oh, you removed everything that uses async hooks, Julius? Yeah, I don't know. Async hooks are great, maybe. Okay, so here we have that. We need to still do some change. 263. What is that? No, sorry. Oh, with plugin already present, so we need to say route. Okay. 205, 205. Example.ts false. And then path routes.
Beautiful.
Plugins. Oh. Okay. Two, 1, 2. Yeah. So this is plugins example, and then routes route. One tests. Hi everyone, hi Jahood, and welcome to the channel. How are you doing tonight? Or today, whatever. So 2, 6, say oh, wait. Haha, yes, of course. I need to make dir p and not sure why this is using the string variants, but whatever. It's not needed. I just need to create this folder. Okay, expect truthy values. Log. Okay. Routes. Okay, let's copy this. Okay, and now it's passing. Part 666 is too low. Allevo. Okay, let's push it up. Hi folks, welcome to the channel. A few people have started. What we are building today is just a little bit of testing, automated testing, so on top of Platformatic, so that when you create a Platformatic application, you get some tests out of the box. So there is a good question from Julius. Is there a specific reason why the test planner is not part of Node? Yes, there actually is. So the problem is that the Node.js test runner is completely agnostic to the assertion library. And in order to provide a good test planner, a good test plan, you have to be integrated with that library. So right now, there is no hooks in the test runner to do that. So possibly we will need to develop those hooks and then provide a way for the assertion libraries to plug themselves into that. Okay. Hopefully that makes sense. Oh, execute order 66, folks. Fun. What's the order 66? This is a question. Order 66. Yes, clone protocol 66. Fun. I didn't know that. Fun. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so where are we? Star Wars. Yes. Star Wars lore. So here we are. We have done rebasing, kill all Jedi. I can have a sword. You know, I can have a lightsaber too. You know, it is the lightsaber. Sorry. So I'm going on vacation on the 19th. So, and I will probably off for a couple of weeks. So I will not be streaming for 2 weeks. So just, you know, book your calendar. This is, I don't know. I have a few streams to go. Still need to publish all the videos for the previous streams. So anyway. Can you share your Tmax config? Yes, I absolutely can. Tmux conf. Here we go. Yeah, I am going abroad, yeah, with my family. Here you go. You got your... This is my Tmux conf. Jedi. Yeah. You need to watch more, Alevo, you need to watch more movies in English, man. Got to. Otherwise, your English is not coming up. So, yeah, start doing that. Hello, everybody. So here we go. We are here. Okay, let's try that because I don't have a clue of what these look like. Ah, I remember it. So it is the problem. Okay, the problem is that for SQLite here we can just do this, but this has no freaking migrations run. Oh my goodness. So it is a question for all of you folks. How do you clean up a database for migrations. So, okay. So when you run a test against a server that talks to a database, you want to reset the database to a known state, right? So what do you do to do that kind of database reset? Do you rerun all your migrations back and forth? Or, what do you do? This is an interesting question because I have no good idea on what to do on this. So on this one, on a scalable queue system, which we developed together a few months back, it's here. And we had this cleanup, but it's super custom, okay? And it's super custom. So, and it even has to use schemas. So, and I really want to have some level of generic utility to do that. So I don't know, Alevo, you always have some good ideas on this kind of topics. So what do you think? Like, let's do a little bit of Google research. Clean. Yeah, no. Clean up database for testing. Let me see. Oh, there is even an argument against clearing the database between tests. Okay, let me take a look. Postgres clean data on all table. How do you do that? Oh. Haha, interesting. So there is a command called truncate table. Oh wait, why? It doesn't do even on delete? Amazing. So I can just get all the tables and just truncate them all. What do you think? What do you think? Should I just do that? Oh, you never deleted. Yeah, at some point you ran out of disk space though. What if my tests are running parallel? This is indeed a problem. So this is why we are talking about it, okay? Do we have a good option on the topic, okay? I don't know. And well, technically they don't, Alevo, because of foreign keys, because I can just truncate them all, and I just need to truncate all tables, so then it's fine. If you understand what I mean. Julio Cats loves SQLite for it. Yes, SQLite is great. You can just do that, SQLite memory, and you're great. You're good. Create a different DB schema for every test. Okay, let me take a look. Let's see if we can do that with Postgres, right? Let's see if we can get it done. Then, okay, I just need to shut down this because otherwise things will get very iffy. Let's start it from scratch. So here we have Docker compose Apple Silicon. So this is a Postgres binary. Okay. So technically, I could here. Okay. So in here I have, in here I could do config migrations, how to apply true, so that okay. Then I could potentially, yeah, let's try that. So if I run this, dang, crappy Docker, then localhost. Yeah. So this does not exist. Okay, because it's a schema, so this is Postgres by default. So the database is Postgres. Yeah. So every time a new schema is created, I can't because I need to set it up in the permissions. So okay, in Postgres. Yeah, and let me think, because I might be able to run them with the create schema command. Yes, the migration runs with the same schema. So I should connect to the database, connect to database before, create the database. Hi, utilizer. Welcome. Hello. We have docs. Schema support. Yes. I could technically use schemas. So let me try that. Then you just migration. Yes, but this means that you cannot run your tests in parallel. That's what I'm trying to say. So okay, here get server. You would okay, so Alevo is setting up an admin user with that creates a database, set all the applies the migration, and that is set up the application with a different user. Yes, but that's not for tests. Okay. Yes, I've been doing most of the time sequestration tests. So let me see. So the answer here is, well, technically the best way to do this would be to actually create a new database. here I need to get the T, which is my the test, and okay. So if I did let me try something. So have I got those utility simply exposed here? So the mapper.js file. Just a second, folks. Sorry. Hi, folks. I am back. I am so sorry. I had to drop suddenly. Suddenly, I had to drop completely, mostly because I had my daughter just walked in and I needed to go and fix TV. Like, how could she watch? Couldn't she watch Mash and the Bear? I don't know. Whatever. Sorry. So you said, Alevo, you said there is a... Hello, hi, Daniel Rowe. Welcome, folks from Daniel Rowe. Hello. Hi. Hello, hey. Welcome to my channel. All folks from Daniel. Hello. All people rating me. I'm so happy. Hello, hi. How are you doing? So, Alevo, you said there is an admin test on an admin, like the default thing is an admin. So I could connect and... oh, Daniel was so excited to rate me. What Daniel said about me? Like there is connect, right? Connect. I just need... all this logic here. Oh, only true things, or does it make it worse? Probably it does make it worse if you only say true things. I hoped you'd said, good stuff, and, you made me look like the best developer ever to watch on Twitch. I'm joking. What am I doing? I'm currently working on creating some default test harness for my open source project called Platformatic, and also my startup. And we are doing kind of thinking of how do you create a database for every test that you run. Does it make sense? Yeah, it probably does. And I'm finding that I am actually missing some information. Big topic on test. Yeah, this is tough stuff. So Yeah. Does anything from my daughter's TVs comes in the mic? If so, let me know. Sorry, there was a little bit of a hiccup. All of you that just jumped in about us, about my daughter just jumping on the stream for the TV. Nope. Okay, amazing. By the way, there is also my book. So if you are willing, here you go. Hello, here's the book. No product placement in this channel. Oh, so okay. How are we and what are we doing? What are we? How are we doing our things? So, yeah, it's missing a bunch of this stuff. So. This is looking everything up. So I want to connect to my database. So just to clarify, we want to connect to the database and then clean it up, right? So create a new database thing and then reconnect and let everything run. So, okay, let's try doing that using some utilities and then so I can copy this up and okay. Then I am going to need to generate some utility for me because I'm no. Okay, so here we go. For Postgres, this would work like that. I need to. This gives me. Yep. DB SQL. And I need the connection string. Actually, connection string. Let's see how it looks like. Let's see if we can build it for Postgres and for MySQL. And then we are grand. And hello. Hi, Julio Cass. Have fun at work or not. So, okay. And we get the connection pool. And then I can do db query const new db test not date now to new date to ISO string, right? Let's see if it likes it. And okay, let's do that. Okay. Oh no. Okay, and then not ident because databases it's not ident, it's I just need to do no identifier. Yeah, makes sense. Create database. So now I could just do replace. Okay, so if I do that and then tear down, or after, actually, after, I want await Wait, and then db disposed. Is this like Driddle? Oh, loving it, Alevo. Loving you. Thank you very much. And T diagnostics. Okay. And then I need await server dot close, because otherwise const server await if server let server return server. Okay. Makes absolute sense. So and oh yeah, diagnostics, pretty sure. Node test route, and yeah, and number bigint, bigint mode. Okay, and I can't remember the name. So there is a question of this is oh yeah, I need slash plus. Okay, and node test runner. Here you go, and this is diagnostic. So it's a diagnostic, not diagnostic. Why did it was not happy? Diagnostic. Reading query 18. Oh, no, I completely forgot. Oh, it was query. Sorry, this was query. Cannot read property of undefined. 18 get server. Reading query. This was supposed to be correct. So let's see. Let me see in my code here. Oh, yeah, sorry, I made a mistake. So this is DB. And then, okay. Okay. So here it's wrong. Okay. Oh, yeah, no, made a mistake. Made a huge mistake here. I will need a better... Yes, it's passing. Amazing. Yeah. Oh yeah, I need to await this up. Okay. Amazing. Okay, I'm pretty much impressed. This seems to be working, and it's pretty fantastic, I would say. So it only creates a lot of database connections that I'm recycling them all the time. But can I just run them once? And is there a... After... Amazing. Okay. So there is a question from Utilizer on... do you know any repo with great sample of Node.js API server with DB connection, auth, and so on? Yes, I know one thing that you should try out today. It's Platformatic DB. So it's the tool that I'm developing. So it comes with all those things built in. And you just don't need to worry about any of the stuff. You can just use it, and it has all the features out of the box. So it's, yeah, I would say, hi, Ashul. So yes, I would say that's my cue that I'm building something that can be of use to people. Cool. I am kind of impressed because in this way I have independent tests. Wow. Very impressed. Really, really impressed. Thank you, Alevo. This is actually a very useful technique. I just need to see how... Hi, Sandro. You don't know many Italian developers, and most of them are self-called developers? Sorry? Wait a second. You don't know many Italian developers, and most of them are self-called. What does this mean? Like, come on. There are a lot of amazing Italian developers out there. A lot of them. Quite a lot of them are not in Italy anymore, but this is a different topic, okay? But there are a lot of them. Look. You don't know Salvatore Sanfilippo? He created Redis. You can even go to... Alevo here is an Italian developer. Then there is my friend Michele Riva. There is quite a lot of other people that are Italians and do develop stuff. So, yeah, absolutely. So, yeah. Okay. So, what do I miss? Okay. Well, I think this can be worked. Like, this is workable. I need a few updates here and there, but... There's a question from Alevo. If the test fails, should you drop the database? Yes, absolutely. If the test fails, you should drop the database. If you don't want to drop the database, you go in and comment the thing at the logout, the dropout. Possibly, we could, if we are building a little bit of harness around it, we could control it with an environment variable, so you don't need to. Yeah, but, you know, that get tricky. So, okay, let me try to do something very fun. Okay, so I could do... Okay. If not DB, this is the type of code that you should not be doing, folks, okay? Okay. Let's see if it works. Ah. No. You cannot run operations after it has been disposed. So the after here does not work as I think it works. Well, technically, that's not what I want to do. Like, I want to reuse them. So, you're saying that I need to unset the variable, but if I do unset the variable, then this is actually goes against what I want to do. I want to reuse the same connection on all tests, but recycle it at the end, and this does not seem to be working. Okay, so unless let me before yay after and I need this. Okay, let's run it. Ooh. It fails. Yeah. Oh yeah, sorry. But no, this is correct. Process row debug. Yeah, but sorry, I did data level, but I want to reuse the connection across multiple tests. Okay. Wait. What? Okay, the before and after are not really working as I would expect them to. At least at the top level. Like, the before and after at the top level do not work like I expect them to work. Before running a suite. Ah, because so it's not wrapped on a suite. Yeah, but Alevo, it's not. I cannot. It's not running it. Okay, before is not being run. Okay, it's not being run. Like it's not printing anything. Technically, there is a way to do all of that in a slightly different way. Okay, so here we are like that. Instead of using after, I could but I just don't know if it would work. Let me try and see if it does work. Yeah, it doesn't work. Let's see if it has an ref function by any magical means. Yeah, it's not a function. Ah, I understand what you mean, Alevo. Okay. Yes. Okay. Then do this. Okay. Okay. Now we are talking. This makes actually sense. But then we are still down on how we do the after. If we do this in this way, okay, the question is how do we do the after? Okay. Because I can run it, but I cannot destroy the connection once all the tests are run. Let me try again. After. And after. Oh. Oh. Sorry. I'm lost. Oh, it's just the connection pool. I don't need anything. This is even better. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's not being run. And here is no unref, right? And the connection options. Oh, nice. Okay, I could just... so if I do that... yeah, these will quit because it's after a second, it just... yeah. But that's not exactly what I want to do, because if I do that, then I am a little bit on... yeah, so this is no different than this poll. Like if I put the connection pool to 0 or the connection timeout to 1, there is absolutely no point in doing that. Okay, there's no point, because then I can just dispose the connection every time. Like there's no reason to do that. Okay, I am just so let me see if there are some hooks where I can tap into... I'm pretty sure there should be something here. Yeah, this is what I'm trying to figure out, Alevo, if there are any global test instances. Because there doesn't seem to be much. Okay, let's try to do a very simple repro. Let's use the latest node. Okay. Yeah. So cost after test node test after okay. These should work. It does not print after. Well, okay. For me, if I run it inside, it runs. But if I run it on top, I think it's a bug. Like I can't, I don't understand how this is not a bug. So, like, this is a bug. It cannot be anything but a bug. Like, at least it needs to throw. Like, I am perfectly fine in not supporting this case. But if I'm not supporting this case, this needs to throw. Like, it does not make any sense, okay? I don't know what you think, but my friends in the Node.js maintainers in the TSC is going to be fun. So let's say after test. And it's oh, okay, here we go. So there is this bug, this issue, okay? Like, yeah, no silent things, okay? So yeah, you agree with you. We're not developing Java. Yeah, I had a call with some folks from the Java community today, talking about Java. Okay, so, oh, wait a second. So does this means? Oh. I think the global after might have been fixed in the main repo. I have a feeling. But the changes are not being released yet. Fix global after hook. This, in theory, was backported even to Node 18.17.0, so this should be working. In theory. Let me look at this PR if I like it. Yeah. This is a fun one though. Let me subscribe it. Okay. Cool. So yeah, to be honest, I don't know. Okay. It seems it should be working, but okay, let me add also a before. Okay, so if I so in here in node 20. Oh, wait a second. On node 20 it works. So I18. Okay. And default 18. Okay. Now it works. So here, if I go back to 7, no, to 8, what is it? Wait a second. To 8. Node -v and VM. If I do that, sorry, why my node is not getting updated? And VM use default. What the heck? And VM. How come this is not working? Because what is Well, it makes no sense whatsoever. If I do a new terminal, it's pinned up with the wrong node. So yeah. This makes absolutely no sense. Yeah, I'm trying to get iDemos. Yes, I'm trying to get a new VTeam version on default, and it's not picking it up. Why the heck is not picking it up? Set default node version. NVM alias default node. If I do that, and if I open up, it's still the wrong one. What the heck? Okay. Is here and yeah, that's what I've done. And then I do use default, yes. And no-v is correct. But then I open up a new terminal and then I do no-v and it's the wrong one. What the heck? Okay, it's fine. I solved the problem. If I start a new terminal, it gets the right one. So for some reason there is some caches on Tmux. So good. Okay. That is fixed. So in here I can do node test routes root.test and the data comes out correctly and the connection pool closes. So thank God. So I don't need to do the before, I just need to do this and everything works fine. Okay. Sorry for the panic, everything worked correctly. It's just me being stupid. Okay. Perfect. So where are we talking? There was a question. So there was a question from the Pushator. I have an open PR on the Fastify validation response repo. Any chance it can get merged soon? So what is the PR that we are looking for? Fastify validation. I don't know what PR the Pushator, so we need to find out what PR. This one, probably. This APR open here. It's approved. Yeah. Well, I can do that. It's merged. And then we can go in. And git pull. It's a feat, so I need to bump the minor. Oh, I already forgot the version. Yeah, 250. Here we go, and we are publishing it. It's public! And we need to do FP notes to get the release notes. Okay, great. We even release on stream, folks, okay? So what do you think, okay? It seems birthday time. Yay! So if you're missing a release from me, if you can just show up and try to get it done, showing up on my stream is a good way to get it done. Okay? So amazing. Okay. This is done. What do you think, Alevo? Does this looks like a good way of setting the database and cleaning it up? Because I think we could do... yeah. Amazing. And I can just remove the idle timeout. And it's not working anymore. No. Oh, but it's not working. Sorry. Is it what's showing, right? Yes. Okay. If I cancel this out, this should still print. It doesn't print. Oh no. I'm so sad. This seems the perfect way of doing this code. Oh gosh. It does not print. Makes no sense. Welcome, folks, to the channel. Quite a lot of new people following me this evening. I'm so happy to have you all here. It seems that we have a lot of people interested in testing and tests. So I'm glad you are all around. We're trying to do this setup harness, and I think if we do and we can get a good utility out, I'm being so happy. Let's try to do that. Yes. But I don't think this will change anything, but I am going to be positive. Okay. Okay. We put it inside a before and inside an after. Hello, hi folks. You see, it's not running them. It it runs the before, it does not run the after. Because I think the after is run after all the connection pool are created. So, okay, this is my bug that we were working on before. So let's try on. So if I put in at HTTP create server, let server, this is a sync. Okay, and this is rest and hello. Perfect. Now I do okay. Perfect. After here I'm doing server.close. What do you think? Should this run? Wait a second. Yes. Okay. Yeah, this is not running. Yeah. Okay, yeah, the point is the after is never run. Okay. Like you see, it's never run. We have a bug. Let's open a bug in Nodecore. And I think looks like a bug in Node. Yes, I do think that. So test runner global after. Oh, but there is, wait a second, there was a bug open. So there was, yeah, but I think it's not, it's a bug. Okay. So yes, let's report this bug. Report, bug report. Here we go. So test runner global after not run if are open. Be the 250 Mac. Test runner the following test. We are trying to dispose of a server or a connection to a database inside a global after, but the global after is never run all the time. For the test to pass, the after hook to be executed. The after hook is not executed, and therefore the test never terminates. Okay, I think there's nothing else that we can do with this pattern, to be honest. So I think that the only way in which this can make any sense is to just do it in here. Like const db, const SQL, t after, and here await db dispose. It's the only way. The only way that makes any sense for us, I think. Yeah. Pretty good. Here we go. Yeah. The connection is heavy to do every time, but probably not so much compared to apply migration. This is a good question, Alevo, and I tend to agree. So the alternative is that, like, the optimization here will be plenty, to be honest, which will be apply the migration only once and only clear and clear all the tables. And that would be way better, to be honest. And what I would typically do. So, yeah, I don't know. So, unfortunately, folks, I would need to drop because my daughter is screaming hard around the next to the door. So I might try for 1 minute to see if I can calm her. Otherwise, I am going to be to need to drop. But stay on. I'll be back. Folks, thank you very much for staying on. I fortunately, like, the emergency with my daughter is getting worse and worse. She's running a little bit of a fever, so I am going to cut these streams a little bit shorter. And I need to take care of my kid, go and take care of my kid right now. So thank you very much for joining, Lori. And thank you, Alevo, for all your help. And for being around. This was a fantastic stream, lot of people, lot of interaction. I am very happy of what we have done so far. So I am I think it's kind of getting there, I guess. I think we are starting to structure these harness in a good way. So I hope on Thursday we're not working on this. I will be joined by my friend Peter Morton, and we're going to do building some prototypes together, doing some jamming. Me and Peter goes on a long way. He was the organizer of Node Budapest a long time ago. So, and now he lives in California. He's doing a startup as well, and so, yeah. Anyway, it's being fun. So we have this stream coming up in those days, and we'll see what we can jam together. So it will be fun. And yeah, I don't know. Thank you very much for for joining. This will be fantastic. And yeah, thank you very much, and have a